Hey, and thank you for watching this video. Particularly, I'm assuming you're watching it because you have just bought one of my Sound Your Voice card decks. So this video is to help you with the sounds or actions of some of the cards. So we will start at the very beginning with the first card, and that is breathe. So when I ask you to breathe, it's very simple. An out breath is a contraction. If you imagine your lungs as a balloon, when you breathe out a balloon, when you let air out of a balloon, it shrinks. So as you breathe out, everything comes in, and as you breathe in through your nose, everything expands. So that is the breath card. Out through the mouth and contract, in through the nose and expand. The next card, number 2, is energize. So you can use your breath to energize yourself. And there are 2 ways I suggest to do this on the card or in the booklet. If you want to energize your body and heart, that's a short, sharp breath in through pursed lips. So, and if you want to energize your brain, if you're feeling a bit addled or slow, then really breathe that in strongly through your nose, and that will shift where the energy goes to. Now, this is where we start to make sound. Card 3 is Reconnect. And what the challenge is for most people with voice is that you've disconnected your voice from your body. So it's about reconnecting them. And the easiest, simplest way to do this is to hum. I suggest you just gently place your hand on your chest and hum until you find your chest vibrating. So it's simply lips together, teeth not touching. Okay, so that's where my chest was vibrating most that day. But it'll start you to feel your voice in your body rather than just your head. Then we move on to card 4, which is make sound. And when I run my sound meditations or at the retreats, this is often the bit where people suddenly go, ah! So you get comfortable with the humming, and then all you need to do is drop your jaw open wide. So, that's it. Now what happens often is people either put the back of their tongue up and that closes the back of their mouth so the sound doesn't come freely, or they change the sound, it goes because suddenly there's tightness in the throat because there's, oh my goodness, people are going to hear me. So gently rest the tip of your tongue behind your bottom teeth and make sure your tongue is lowered and it's just soft and easy, and you just hum. And when I say open your mouth, I mean open, not because again, you've still got restriction. So it's allowing yourself to make sound. So then you can go on to make sounds with the other cards. So here are the chakra sounds. The chakra sounds are ones that were, I believe, first conceived by Jonathan Goldman. I learnt them from Stuart Pearce, and I'm using them in this deck. I use them in my sound circles, online, in person, and these are the core of the 3 and 7 day retreat. So particularly on the 7 day, 7 days, 7 sounds, 7 chakras. At the moment, the one in Ireland in September, 7 people. So we start here with the first chakra. Oh, there we go. Yes, card 5, the first chakra, which is the root chakra. And the sound for that is ho, and that is ho, or whatever deep note for you. Please, 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 never, ever, ever strain your throat when you're doing these exercises. So for you, if a low note is ho, if that's your low note, that's fine. But the sound is ho. The next one, the sacral chakra. You sound the sound who. So it's a tone a little bit higher than the root, and that is who. And again, you can play with the sound like I did just there to find where the note is. Who. So that's my sacral for today. Then we move up to the solar plexus. The solar plexus is ho. Okay, so that's here. Your sacral is your belly, your root is your pelvis. So your solar plexus is the space just here, and that is ho, or ho, ho. So the tone is wherever it is for you that day. Then we move up to your heart. This is a beautiful open ha sound. And if you're doing them, place your hand on the part of the body where it is. It helps the intention. The intention is what matters, not actually the note that you're sounding. So your heart, ha. And again, nice and open. And with your heart, if you want to open your heart, ha. If you expand your arms, it actually opens out your chest and creates more space. We then move up to the throat chakra. Just here, your communication center, and it's the greeting of hi. And as these sounds get higher, again, be careful, don't put any strain on your throat. So, hi. Or for you, that may be hi. Actually, for me, that was more comfortable there. So then we move up to the third eye. This is the space just here. It is your intuition, and that is on a hey. So this note you might find the vibration sort of tingling the top of your nose. So hey, hey. And again, place your hand if you want to play and just feel where the vibration changes. And then we come to the crown chakra. So that is just above the top of your head. And with this, I always imagine the sound going around the back of my head and up into my crown. And this is he. So, he, he. Again, play with tones. If you have a cold, I have a cold right now. Then, make sure that nothing is stressed or straining. Always make sure there's nothing stressed or straining. So then we move on. There's a couple of other cards which I just wanted to go through. One is number 16, which is allow the growl. So I encourage you on this one to growl, but please don't damage your throat. So you can growl from here. So that's much better coming from your gritted teeth and from your chest than which is attacking the back of your throat. Please don't do that. 18 is the siren, where I encourage you to go all the way up and down your range. That's like this. And play and have fun. And finally, there are the vowels, back to basics. And that is A, E, I, O, U. So there you go. Those are the sounds. Have fun, enjoy the deck, and maybe I'll see you